How y'all doing tonight? I ain't been on here in a minute. And don't y'all get on here with no negativity. Y'all know how. Is it Friday? I think it is. I don't know. Let me see. What time is it? Okay, yeah. It's Friday. How y'all doing? Crazy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What do I want to? Y'all know I don't like to talk by myself. How y'all doing? Okay, wait a minute. Okay. We on the same, guess we on the same, what you call it? I don't know. P6P. Good morning. Hello, how are you? So how was y'all morning? How was y'all day? And no, this is not alcohol. It's that Mother Teresa juice. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you. I try. Hello, Monte. Y'all got so much, por favor. Okay. Hello. What's that? T-Tone 600. Hello, how are you? I'm just getting on here to say hello to y'all. I haven't been on here. I've been doing AIs, but I haven't been on here since last time. Oh, look at Monte showing out, showing the little hearts and stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Don't y'all get an attitude 'cause I can't pronounce some of your names now. Excuse me. Gutierrez or Gutierrez or whatever. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Richard, hello, how are you? Give me some sugar. Mwah. There you go. Hello, Jasmine. Good to see you too, Richard. Hello. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all moving so fast. Okay. Hello, 6462. Hello, 7Q2B. Hello, with the pink hands. How many kids I have? Why you gonna know how many children I have? That is a hard question to ask a woman. Why you wanna know that? Thank you for the trophies. We need some grandkids. Hello. What is that? Chanasa I6B. I'm doing great. How about you? Thank you for the stars. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. You said hello, Tia. Thank you. That's kind of odd, but thank you. How are you? How are you tonight? Or well, this morning? I don't know. You know. Good morning. I'm doing good. I hope all is well with you. You sound what, Miss Jazz? Hey, good evening. Who is this? Wait a minute, y'all coming so back. Lord, I was trying to speak to. Okay, Bill. It's too slow. I understand. Trust me. It won't be no love lost because my internet be messing up too. So don't feel bad. But I pre. Okay, I was trying to get back to you. D6T4E. Hey girl, good evening. I am Brazilian. Okay, I bet you're beautiful. Thank you. Okay, okay, I understand. Thank you. But if you subscribe, don't you take that damn subscription back. You hear me, Richard? And also, it's positive as possible. You know, due to so much going on in the world, which ain't got it does got something to do with us, but it don't. So, Richard, what happened? How did you know I was live? It just popped up on your feed or something? My last live, they were trying to be funny. Thompson, do you got COVID? No, I never had COVID. But I do have allergies, year-round allergies. Okay, okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Richard. I was just wondering. You know, I'm nosy. So how y'all doing this morning? I don't know if y'all morning. I don't know if y'all afternoon. Depending on where y'all at. I don't know. So I'm just showing common courtesy, you know, because I don't know. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, so I don't know how if y'all 3 hours behind, 3 hours forward. I don't know. I'm still trying to get adjusted to. We went forward, and I I forgot we did that. You know. Oh, thank you, Richard. Hello from Miami Beach, Florida. Hello, how are you? That's where I need to be at, Miami. Shit, this weather down here. Let me tell you something. Greatest. Um, down here in Georgia, I promise I can't make this up. It was hot as hell last week. You know, I didn't know what was going on with my body. I said, damn, what the hell is going? I thought we were about to die and go to hell. I don't know. And then today, it's windy, it's cold, it's been raining. This is how people catch pneumonia. You know, and people think I be joking. This is how you catch viral or whatever pneumonia, especially if you have If your immune system is low, which mine is not, this is how people catch pneumonia. 1 minute is hot, next minute is cold, then next minute, it's a little lukewarm. Nobody want to deal with that. Not here. I'm doing fine, the greatest. I need to have my ass in Florida. This is ridiculous. This weather is ridiculous. It can be damn depressing. Where I'm at, it might not be for nobody else, but where I'm at, it is not it. Come on, things. Okay. Really? I heard that too, but I heard, I done been to Florida. I done been to Disney World, stuff like that, but it's not, I understand what you saying. I never lived in Florida, but I heard Florida have beautiful weather. Just like Thailand. Well, wait a minute, hold on. Thailand, I heard it was hot as hell. But that's where my destination trip is going to be, is over in Thailand. Yeah. I'm supposed to be going to Thailand and people trying to debunk and tell me, no, don't go to Thailand. Trump is blowing up. No, that don't have nothing to do with Thailand. That's Iran. But here, that's okay. They're gonna blow our asses up over here in damn Georgia. And I hate to say this, they need to blow that damn White House up first. I'm not what you call. Oh, I'm so into politics. I'm just saying. Don't bring that shit over here. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't starting no war with no damn body. If that makes sense. We had rain today too down here in Atlanta, Georgia. Next thing you know, it started being really windy. Next thing you know, I'm starting getting goosebumps. Next thing you know, I go outside. I said, well, damn, I almost lost a titty. Excuse my French, because it was cold as hell. I said, now, wait a minute. Now, I'm tired of this bipolar weather. This weather is, down here in Georgia, this weather is so bipolar. And sometimes it's predictable, sometimes it's not. But it's like, what is really going on? Hell, ain't nobody trying to be damn sick here. I got the sickle cell trait. Not the full-blown disease, but Lord have mercy. The trait alone is just, oh my God, it's aggravating. Hello. What is that, Britain? I mean, y'all don't understand. The weather here is really bipolar. And it's sickening. Anthony Burnett. Oh, you single? Okay. Well, shoot, I might well say that's a big blessing for you because single is the best way to be, I guess. Due to the adversaries of things that's going on right now. If you know, with things going on with people doing stuff, women and men, if what I'm saying, if it makes sense, so. Yeah, you're right, D Merck. I need to come to the Sunshine State. I done been there. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if you're familiar with Jacksonville, Florida. Oh man, they would have the casino boat. Oh my goodness. When I used to go down there and get on that damn casino boat and see all those good Caucasian people on the top, the third at the top. They were drunk and throwing up everywhere. And I felt like a champion. I was winning all that money. I had a bucket. And I was cashing in. I wasn't seasick or nothing. So I feel good about that, I want me some money while everybody else was throwing up and shit, Right there, and yeah. Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, it was a time to be had. That was so many years ago, but still, it was a time to be. I don't even know if they do the casino boat because you got to travel so far out, about an hour out into international waters, and then you are able to gamble. But oh my God, if you go at night or the daytime, it is such an experience. Oh my God. I keep thinking about that fried pork chop. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. you know, so I'm just saying. I understand. Yeah, it's North Florida. You're right. Anthony Burnett, which country? Are you asking which country I'm in? Anthony Burnett, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, Zaya. Hello, Zaya. Your name's pretty. How are you been? I'm doing good. How about you? You have a beautiful face. You are sincere. Yes, I am sincere. You are absolutely right. Um, Demar, what part of Atlanta, Georgia? You know what? I was born and raised. if you're from here, I'm a Grady baby, and I'm a Grady baby or whatever else, and so then my mother migrated to Clayton County. We was in Fordham County, so now I went to North Clayton. Even there are my North Clayton people on here. North Clayton High School, North Clayton Middle School, North Cut Elementary School. So really, she left the home that her and my father resonated in because my father died 3 weeks before I was born, and my mom was young. So she let the house go. She moved back with my grandfather. Um, well, we both did. I was a newborn, and then she branched out, and then she found her resting place. Not resting place. My mom's still alive. She came to Clayton County. So um, so really, even though I'm from these streets, I'm street smarts and book smarts. Heavy on the street smarts. I'm very street smart. If that make any sense, I shouldn't have to explain. But I got the best of both worlds when it comes to that street smarts and book smart. So um let me see. Right now I reside in Clayton County right now. I am a certified nurse. Right now, I'm just trying to do something new. It might not be new to everybody else, but you know, that's what I do now on my page. It's AI. So I'm really just be doing AI, and I'm just trying to hurry up and get my YouTube page monetized. My Facebook page is monetized. My Facebook page is Michelle McCann. You know it's me because I have like a gold wig on top of my head. It's gold and brown or whatever. But that's me on Facebook. I'm monetized with Facebook, and my Instagram is attached to my Facebook, and I'm also on TikTok. So, but right now, I'm really trying to get my YouTube monetized. Um, but I am a nurse, and I've been a nurse for a multitude of years. I've been certified since 2004. So I done a lot. I did trach care, all type of care, wound care, everything you could think of with being a nurse. But it could be a bit challenging, especially when you are get attached to your clients, and then some of them pass on. Through God's grace, some of them go on to hopefully a better place. Hopefully, but yeah, I'm a nurse, but like I said, I'm trying to you know, um, Demark. I used to be a business owner up here in Atlanta, Georgia. I used to have my I don't know if you're familiar with EBT and Wick store. I used to have that back in the day. And it was really lucrative, made very lucrative money. Um, until people find out you're young or younger than them, and you making it do what it do because you're making good business decisions, they get jealous of you, and then next thing you know, boom, you know, stuff kind of went haywire. But that is nothing but people just being envious of you and jealous of you for no apparent reason when they can do the same thing if they wanted to. So you're gonna have that in your life. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad you know. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Johnny. Well, I will digress. Most nurses, some nurses, a little bit of nurses, they're not angels. Some of these nurses will whoop these people's asses out here. But I'm the one who, I will say that when God put that in front of me, I already knew I was going to be a nurse back when I was in middle school. You know, because that's just my spirit. I always took care of everybody. I made sure everybody was okay before me because I knew I'd be okay. And also, I'm a Libra, a September Libra, so then maybe that explained a lot. I made sure everybody was okay. I didn't lack. I didn't suffer from anything, so I'm okay. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, them Libras are something different. You know, we're like the scales. We try to keep things balanced. You know, if that makes sense. But I enjoy being a nurse. It's just the entities that comes along with it. I never really like too tough. You know, I'm certified still or whatever, and I can go with being somebody nurse. It's just I'm just trying to see what this YouTube gonna hit for. I mean, because I really would like to travel. I mean, I already got everything in line. I understand Trump is bombing shit. Excuse my French. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh well. Um, but my goal is to be over in Thailand. I already got my passport picture, and I just got to get my passport, and that's it. You know. So that's what I like to do. You know. Okay, D Mark, you said my daughter 11. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. Ooh, you a Capricorn. One of my kids are Capricorns. Mm. You see how I'm looking at you. Mm. Okay, Tyreek David, you look like a healing angel. I heard I was. Are you man? I am separated. I've been separated for years, DeMark. Okay, Tyreek, Libra, and a Virgo together. I have a son that's a Virgo, and me and him talk almost every day. I love traveling. Okay. You know, to be able to travel and to be able to meet with other people, that to me is nothing but a blessing. But then you meet the wrong people and you don't want, you know what? You have to be careful. And I'm going to tell you why. You don't want to sit up here and get with people and end up on a t-shirt or a balloon rising, or if that make any sense. Some of these people are as crazy as hell. And ain't nobody got time for that. Does anybody put their hand around my neck or maliciously, I might have to send you to hell. You know, I'm a free spirited. I am anointed. I will tell you that. And I can prophesize. And I think two of my kids can do it too. So, you know. Kareem, thank you. It's time for me to do my hair, but I appreciate your compliment. Okay. Barry, hello, how are you? Oh, I love you too. That is so sweet. D-Mark, you're right. We do have things in common. And you see how we all get along? So far, no trolls on here. So far, nobody cutting the food, acting a damn fool, and saying stupid shit. Excuse my French. You see what I'm saying? You know, I love that. Sweet taking. Okay. I like what's going on. You know, even though I don't like talking to myself, you know how you be like, hey, where y'all at? Where y'all doing? What y'all doing? You know. But I like how we all just in unison. The good energy. That's right, Tariq David. Good energy. I don't like no bitter ass people. Ugh. Bitter. Bad energy. Ugh, that makes me sick. Take your bitter bad energy ass somewhere else. That don't make sense. I don't like that. Grown people in here. That's right. And we need to leave it like that. You know, because you know you got some people out here and I understand why people will come on your page and say stupid shit like, oh, I don't like the AIs, or oh, what you do, oh, what's going on, acting ignorant. And I'm like, you know what, you could have kept your ass strolling. Nobody told your ass to bring your funky self on over here. You know, I am not Mother Teresa, and I'm definitely not Jesus, but I am a human. I would cut your ass out for real, in real time. Yeah, I don't give. Don't push me to that level. I mean, I try to be mature as much as I can, but honey, I'm really not that mature sometimes. I can be very petty. You. Hello, Mainberry. But I appreciate the grown and sexy people up in here. Because y'all understand where I'm coming from. It's enough negativity on Facebook. Or it's even negativity on YouTube. But can we embrace, oh man, it's okay to be positive? Ain't talking about disease positive either. But it's okay to be positive. You know? Network. Hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? All that stupid stuff. Come on now. Oh, Tariq. If you know anything about Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, my family Fourth Ward. I hung in Fourth Ward. We were right in Red Oak Projects. We was over there in our homes. So that little bit right there, I'll let you know. I get with you. Fuck how I look like. You know what I mean? I could really take it there. Not saying with you. And I appreciate your compliment, though. Tariq David. Thank you. Leonardo, thank you. DeMark, I am. Dad G1. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. I am good people. Anybody would tell you. Anybody who know me, oh, that girl should give you the last. Or she'll give you her shirt off her back. That's how I always been. I can't help that. I had my own place since I was 17 years old with 2 kids. So that'll tell you, I had children at a very ripe age. And I wouldn't change the fact that I had them at a very ripe age. I love all my kids. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. The accent told me you were from Georgia. Yeah. I'm from Macon, right up 7. Okay. Blessings to you, Tariq David. Yeah, my southern country ass is here from Georgia. Right here, and I know how to cook, clean, and everything. But I'm right here in Georgia. And if you know anything about Libras, we get along with you until we got to tell you to go to hell. And kiss our backsides. You know, I'm very southern. Oh, Mayberry, thank you. Yeah, so I try to get along with everybody. And then, D-Mark, when you say, oh, I love your accent, due to the fact I'm born and raised here, I don't know what accent I have. But I do have a sister in Poughkeepsie, New York. And she will laugh and have her friends call me back in the day so they can hear how I say. She'll tell me to pronounce certain words. Shauna, if you don't hear, I'm talking about you. But my thing is, I didn't know what was going on, but I don't know what I sound like. But they were like, "You are country as hell." Yeah, we are something else. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. We are. What is my name? My first name is Tiawanna, which is different. It's Tiawanna, but it's spelled Tia, but it's pronounced T, almost like Til, Tiawanna. And my middle name is Michelle. Michelle. After my father. My father's name is Michael. Mary Bain. I'm right here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's just different from how we talk here. Yes, you are country. Yeah, I'm country. I am. I know it. I can't try to debunk it. I know I'm very country. People tell me to pronounce certain words. I don't know what the hell they tell me. Pronounce orange. I'm like, orange. Street. I don't know. All I know how to cook, clean, and I know what I need to do without nobody telling me, if that makes sense. Okay, okay. 989. Good morning, Queen. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Good morning to you too. D-Mark, where you? D-Mark, I just got on simple. They look simple to me. Simple pajamas. Oh, I love it. You got me laughing out. I love it. I am country. And it might sound like Dolly Parton. I don't know. I don't know what I sound like, But D-Mark, you say that. You can talk to me all day, but little do you know, I am long-winded. And I will talk. So what you mean what happened? Ain't nothing happened. I can talk to you to sleep, D-Mark. You said I could talk to you all day. I'm answering you. I'm telling you, I can talk you to sleep. I can talk you out of your drawers. I hate to say that. I can make up. Or I like what you're wearing. Oh, your hair look nice. And I be in a parking lot before I can even get in for about an hour talking to people. I can't even make it into Walmart. That's just the type of person I am. I'm genuine. Hello, T9U. We girl, okay, everything with me, okay, all right, okay. Yeah, I said it. Eat up. Is it Danielle? Eat up. Thank you. Facts, I understand. Yeah. One thing about, and they say a lot of smart people. I don't know how true it is. They say a lot of smart people. And that may be true. But I don't do it on purpose. That's just my character. And y'all, if my Wi-Fi acting up, I'm sorry. That's where everybody Wi-Fi might stand still for a minute and then get back to resuming. So y'all forgive me on that. Don't charge that to the game with me, Okay. T9U, she has a relationship with a person who is a liar. And said humor. Who are you talking about? And who is the he, she? And who is the relationship is a liar? I don't know what you're talking about with that one. I'm be live for a minute. I'll be on here for a little bit. Hell, it's what, Friday? You know. So I don't know how. I'll be on here for a little bit, you know. I'm trying to figure out who is the he, she, who they talking about. I'm like, who is he, she? That's what I mean by, I ain't saying it's them, but that's what I mean by trolls. You're going to have trolls that said human, whoever, I'm talking to you, said human, T9U. He, she, it has a relationship with a person who is a liar. And I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is that and who they're directing that conversation to. Okay, I just want to know because I'm here until you get up. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay. I just seen that D-Merc. I'm sorry. Okay, that's cool. But no, I was reading somebody's conversation. When net is wake, time read to join way of the week work posit plague. Okay. Said Humud T9U. I don't know, understand nothing you're saying. And I'm going to read back what you said. You said went net is wake. Time read to join way of the week work. Posted plague. I don't know what that mean, baby. Okay. Bobby Horn. Hello, hello, how are you, Bobby? Thank you, D Mark. I'm trying to stay, positive, vibing here. Okay, Tariq, if you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you be? I'd be in Thailand. That's where I'm going. I'm getting the hell up away from over here. If y'all, you know what? Y'all need to go on the vlogs. Y'all need to go on YouTube. And y'all need to look up, let me see, what is his name? D-Mark, the Ashley Show, people like that. They would show, Space Baby, I love him too. Y'all need to go on there and they would show you. Go to Thailand. Thailand, you can live like a queen and king there, which is true. Just by the money, currency, and things of that nature, it's true. You know, so my thing is, I'm going to get on a plane and I'm taking my ass to damn Thailand. I ain't been sit over here with this stupid ignorant stuff over here. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds like a good opportunity. I'm pretty sure God did not plant me here or put me here to be stagnant in one place. I done been to a lot of places, but I wouldn't mind going to Thailand, where the people are not racist. You know, even though I'm born with a lot of ethnicity in me, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Let's keep it real. I don't want to be with nowhere where I'm complacent or stagnant. I don't like that. You know. Women tomorrow percent empty. Okay, sir or her. I don't know what you're talking about with that, but you might want to go on another platform. Said he mud or whatever. You might want to go on another platform with that because I don't know what you're talking about. Mary Berry, I love you. I love you too. Thank you. Tariq David, Thailand. What's in Thailand? I used to see God channel out in Thailand. Take me with you. Oh, you need to go ahead and look at it on YouTube. Just pull up cost of living in Thailand or different things like that. It's a beautiful place. And it's sad how over here they try to condition our minds where, oh, over in Africa it's pot belly babies, or over in Thailand, oh, they bathing in the goat water with the goat. No, it's not. That's not even true. You know, it's disgusting how they say stuff like that. Look at D-Mark. I don't blame Timmy with you. I know that's right. We would do that after the circle word. I also had to. Okay. You live in Atlanta all your life. Yeah, Tariq David, I've been in Atlanta all my life, but I don't travel out of Atlanta. Okay. I you just like that. You okay. So my thing is we should never be stagnant into thinking, oh, we should just sit here. Oh, we just gonna die here. No, no. God didn't put us here to just be stagnant. You need to get your ass up, excuse my French, and get out. If someone God put you here to be. Let me see. You need to ask God to guide your footsteps. So it's nothing wrong with that. And if you really don't know, then you need to really just take the time out to read, and then you really get that discernment if you ask for it. But other than that, he didn't put us here to just stay stagnant in one place. Even if you're stagnant, God put you here for a reason and a season. He put you here, he put people in your lives for a season. You know what I'm saying? Or a lifetime. To help one another or to help someone else. Me, I always have been a helper, a giver. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. So look at you when we leave and I got my passport ready. You know what, D-Merc? I had to get my birth certificate and I had to take the passport picture. Then I'm going to go and get my passport because I don't have no misdemeanors, no felonies, nothing like that. Even if you're a nurse, you can't even have that type of stuff in your record. Hate to say it. You cannot, So, just keeping it real. All right, Tariq. No, it's not like that. Our government paint those sort of pictures in our head. Yes, you're right. Tariq, about our countries. I was in Navy and been all over the world pretty much. Yeah, Tariq, I agree with you. I got uncles, cousins, and everything that I've been into the Navy. Everything. Even an estranged husband. He was in the Navy. And they will paint a picture that everybody wrong and everybody did it. It's just you got to do your own due diligence and do your own homework when it comes to want to go or travel out to different countries or third world countries or however, what's best for you and your family. You know? Okay. Daryl Johnson. What you say? So where are we going to live? And Deemer, we're gonna talk about this trip. we gonna live in Thailand. Look, this is some homework for y'all. This is just a little homework for y'all. What I want y'all to do when y'all get the chance and when time is available for you, go on to YouTube, the free YouTube, and just put in Thailand rentals or living abroad, or put in what's another one, retirement for people who want to move to Thailand. Just put in anything. Thailand with children and a husband and wife coming. Just put in. You will see what I'm talking about. It is. I mean, it's different. Their food is different, even different. You know all that shit they give us, and then they wonder why we keep catching. Why I have never caught it. When people come down with cancer and stuff like that. You ever wonder that? All this other stuff they got going on. It's not like that in Thailand. I mean, you get the freshest meals. I mean, you can eat a whole meal for like $3 to $4 to $5. Really. If you are a retirement, you got people that retire out and they take their ass right over there to Thailand. They live like kings and queens over there. It's not a lie. It's not a hack. Then you live like, man, look, listen. When I go over there to Thailand, I'm going to get on that damn plane, then get on over there to Quator, and I ain't going to be studying nothing else. They already had that earthquake. Ain't no other earthquake going to happen in about, 100 years. I can't say what Mother Nature's going to prevent. They don't have shit over here, in Atlanta, Georgia. My thing is, you cannot sit in fear. You can't. It's not natural. I ain't considered fear of shit. Okay, embassy round town street commerce. Okay. Hello, Nicholas. I don't know what you be talking about. Said human T9U. I don't know what you be talking about. I'm just here, honey. Just like you here. Okay, Tariq, Vancouver is my retirement. I never did too much digging on Vancouver, retirement city, Demer. No, I didn't get your Facebook name. Did you get my No, I didn't get your Facebook name. Right here on DMARC, right here on YouTube, I don't think they have a personal portal, but I will tell you I am Michelle McCann on Facebook. So if you want to DM me so nobody else don't hear what you trying to tell me, you can. I'm actually monetized on Facebook. So if you want to go over to Michelle McCann, you'll see me because I have like a little gold in my hair. A little wig is short on Facebook. So, and I got you'll see it. So if you want to DM me on there where it's personal, do that. Because there's so much scamming and scammers and everything going on. You want to be... Nowadays, you got to be private. And I hate to say it. Network compact, 500 lots income to various time. Yeah, it's time to quit for you. Go back in you. Okay. Well, I can't look it back in my messages right now because I'm live. And then another thing, D-Merc, when I get off of here, which I'm not getting off right now, when I get off of here, and it's crazy with YouTube, when you get off, all your comments and everything is going. You still have the likes and all the people that viewed your, channel. But when I get off of here, you ain't gonna see no where people done set up here and display whatever they said or whatever. You ain't gonna see none of that. That's crazy. I mean, that's first. So, that's why I'm trying to tell you, if you want to go to my Facebook, where it's Michelle McCann, Instagram is tiawanna Michelle, and my TikTok is natural red 69. natural. So I'm just letting you know. You can contact me on those too, privately. But they don't have that private thing that I know of on YouTube. I haven't seen it. Tariq, wait a minute. Okay, Tariq, you said, what do I like to do in my spare time? Ah, I'm not complicated. Um, due to the fact I am a Libra, everybody don't believe in astrology. I do. Um, I'm not complicated. I just like to go with the flow, you know. And really, I'm low key. I'm not saying I'm an extrovert to the heart, but I don't mind laying in my bed. If you feel what I'm saying, I don't mind being in my peace. I don't mind laying in my bed and just stretching out and yawning or whatever. I don't mind that at all. A lot of people can't say that, but I am so peaceful. It's sickening. It can be disturbing how peaceful I am. I'm not caught up in the mayhem. I'm not materialistic. I'm not trying to live with the Joneses. The Joneses can kiss my ass. I'm not trying to live like that. All I'm trying to do is be in my peace. If that makes sense. You know? Always remember, a peace of mind is everything. And everything else can go to hell. And then them allergies starting to kick in. Okay, I'm sorry. Mess up. Will. Hello, is it Ali? Thank you. You sent, where you send it at, on Facebook, D-Merc? I mean on here? Cause I can't. Okay, D-Mark, my last name is mccann. Like my page here. It's the same. That's my real name, Tiawanna McCann and Michelle McCann. Those are my real names. Michelle is my middle name. I'm named after my father with Michelle. And so my last name is mccann. D-Merc. I like turtles too. On 4185, I like turtles. I'm not so much into astrology. I know a lot of people not, but I do believe God. I do too. Designers in alignment. That's right. Stars. I know that I'm definitely Virgo. I got kids as Virgos. Yeah, in the truest form. Okay. Spell it or say your last name. My last name is McCann. mccann. Okay, 5176 from Australia. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you being on here. I got to go back and look at stuff, Tariq David. You want to know how old my kids are? If I tell you how old my kids are, then you'll try to figure out my age. Put it this way, I had my kids at a very ripe age. Why you want to know how old my... Oh, no, baby. You got me fucked up on that one. I'm sorry. I hate to say that. Excuse me. No. Not even near that. I got it. Yeah, that was an old message. Okay. How you know, Tariq? Thank you, 5176. Jump. Okay. Since I got y'all attention on here, I had my first child when I was 16. My first baby. I had my first baby when I was 16. I had another baby when I was 17. I had another baby when I was 18. I had another baby when I was 20. And it went on from there. I got 6 kids. But I'm a psychic. My oldest child will be 33 this year. My oldest baby. And then it goes from there. All my kids are grown except for one. My baby, that's truly a baby, she will be 16 this year. You know, I had her, if I'm not mistaken, at 31, but she would be 16. So I'm not afraid of my age because ain't nothing rough, wrong. I ain't got no bags. But my oldest child will be 33 this year, and I'm 49. So I'm 49, and I'm going on my 7th grandbaby. There you go. So, I mean, if anybody missed the live or anybody ain't listening, that's on you. But I put it on out there. You know, it's like me, my children, we raised each other. You know, my sons, you know, I got nice looking kids. You know, it done been plenty of people who thought my sons were my men, and I'm like, no, those my babies. Don't get me wrong now. I done got with some 30-year-olds. I'm like, hey, let's have a little time, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, they thought I was younger than my age, and I'm like, well, you think what the hell you want to think? I ain't got nothing to do with that. But for them to think that way, that's a blessing. So I'm not worried about it. So it is what it is. You got them out of the way. Well, I was 16 when I had my first baby. I ain't gonna say I got them out the way early. It happened. I took care of my kids and been married twice. So it is what it is. You know, I'm not trash. Put it that way. Or hood rat, or there we gonna run through. Ain't nobody run through this. So they can call me Mother Teresa or whatever the hell they want to call me. It is what it is. Okay, Tariq, you got him out the way. No. Okay, DeMark, I understand that you had your first at 17. That's right. Sweet James Jones lines. What? 6 children? Oh no. Oh yes. My kids out the way, baby. Shit. I got a 16-year-old. That's it. I am not in the pamper stages. Trust me. DeMark. I have 6 what? Grandbabies? What would you say? I have 6 Abby. What? DeMark. You look like a real gem rose of your. Yeah, 3. I'm solid. Trust me. You know, can't nobody take that from me. I'm solid. Separated for years. My daughter are 35. Okay, you got them there. And I have my seventh grandbaby on the way. So, thank you, John. What's that? John Fielding, 5176. I appreciate your comment. Not so blessed, you know. Um, some of them look like what they've been through. And I have been through a lot. And by the grace of God, I don't look like what I've been through. So, I mean, I just keep it moving and I keep a smile on my face and I'm like, whatever. You can't please them all. Always remember, you cannot please them all. Tariq, you're right. I am. I know you're a real one. I sense that. You seem like a cool people are real. Like ATL. I am cool. I ain't got no need to lie. My thing is, what's there to lie about? You know what I mean? Well, ain't no need of putting on. You got a lot of people out here on this damn blue app or on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. They lying, and you be like, even the people I know, I be like, man, you know goddamn well that you ain't even living like that or whatever. But I ain't gonna be the one to bust them out the damn gates. Where they do that at? Mm-mm. That ain't my problem. How everyone put on the phone, that's their problem. That ain't mine. Ooh, look like it's time for me to re-up. It's Friday. I ain't gotta worry about nobody in my damn ass. And I'm finna give me something to drink. Shit. But you best believe, just because I'm goddamn, whatever, goddamn damn chilling, that don't mean a damn thing. Ain't nobody complaining. Hold on, y'all. Ain't nobody complaining about nothing. I don't even know what. Wait a minute. Where is all the stuff at? This ain't it. I got y'all do what it do. Okay. All right, y'all. Like I'm just gonna be fucked up, but it's okay. It is what it is, and they say. But yeah, you got some women out here, and you know, like with so many men, you know, and not so many women. But these you know, men be trying to sit up here and be like, oh, call some of these women, oh, you a fat hoe or you a fat bitch, and I'm sitting up here saying to myself, y'all sitting up here talking about these damn women, and they done had y'all damn children. And y'all want to talk about these women like that. You know, shame on you. And they had to deal with you and your little penis. That's crazy, you know. I don't understand that, but, you know, nobody know not to talk to me because I hurt their feelings. You know, go there. It's crazy. Yep, Tariq, you right. Having their own heads. Yep. You can be friends. Y'all, you can be friends with these people for a multitude of years and you know the real. They get right up here on this Facebook and you be like, you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing, but they know they need to sit their ass down. It's ridiculous. Okay, John, thank you. And you have a blessed day or night. Hello, 8739. So, you know, I tell anybody out here, ain't nobody stunned what nobody got to say out here. People be lying and shit. I'm talking about be lying hard. Ain't nobody got time for that, you know. You got people that even lie to say they ain't got no damn children. Where they do that at? Motherfucker, somebody gonna know you got children before it's over with. But you know that who lie on the kids? Yes, I got kids. Yes, I got 6 of them. But I ain't been up here and say no. I ain't got no. I ain't trying to impress nobody. It is what it is. This is my life, and it is what it is. That's how you know when people isn't comfortable with themselves. That's right, Tariq. Ain't no nothing, Pro 2K. We just having a conversation. Okay, D Merck. I couldn't find you on Facebook. Did you put my name in right? D Merck. Put in Michelle McCann. That's me on Facebook. MICHELLE McCann. MCCANN. That's me on Facebook. Said human, baby. I don't know what you looking at, but this ain't AI right here. I said I do AI. Ain't no type of filters or nothing right here, baby. So you might want to take yourself to somebody else that you would know. Did lines? I don't know what you did, but you been ranting and raving, and ain't nobody really paying you no attention. You are, I'm just keeping it trill and whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if it's on something else on another level, but baby, because I ain't been being entertained no bullshit. I'm sorry. Shit. I'm being my authentic self, but honey, when it comes to people who look like medication or whatever, I can't, that ain't it. Hell no, that ain't it. Hell no. Hey, you need to take your ass over there to that TikTok and watch people battle over there or something. I don't know. They ain't doing all that shit. I ain't. And y'all know I try to be nice. Yeah. I try to be real kind to people. I do. And then when I say something really fucked up and shitty, then, oh, you're using expletive languages. Well, stop likes and see how that work out for you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Take your ass over there. Y'all are true Tawanna McCann Daily living follower on my page. Y'all already seen I put that shit where I take it to hell. I vacation in hell. That don't mean I stay there. But I would take the shit all the way to hell. All the way where the lava at. And I don't give no thrills or no fucks about it. Shit, leave me the hell alone. All the stupidity. God damn it. I ain't never seen somebody. If you don't like what somebody's saying or what they look like, goddamn, keep on scrolling. Ain't nobody tell you to stop or hit talking. I love seafood. I'm not gonna lie. I love my crabs, my blue crabs. I even love my regular crabs. Oh my god, them oysters. Oh my god, you can just. I eat it anyway because I'm a nympho anyway. And if anybody know what I'm saying, nympho women and nympho men are two different things. Remember that. I hope. No grudges. Even if you take me to McDonald's, give me some chicken nuggets with some damn. The devil don't even want my ass because I'm too easy going out here. That's just how I am. I can't help that. I ain't finna shit. You know? I haven't got no problems out here. I really don't. Okay, your favorite fruit. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Frank. How are you? Okay. B5. B5. End of the day, I still don't like negative people. I don't. You give me your chicken nugget. That's too cute. Anyone who been on, I've been on YouTube since October 18. So that ain't been long. October 18, 2025. Character. Have y'all noticed that with people nowadays? And you would like, just move around and keep on going. Can't nobody stun y'all ass. You know? Okay. You keep looking real bad. Not sure if it's my phone or what you mean I'm looking bad? Wait, if you talking about the phone freezing up or something? I mean, because that's the only way I'm looking bad if the phone freezing up. I might not be looking bad. I don't know. Tariq, I really don't. Hi, Wendy Michael. Hello, how are you? I don't know, Tariq. I really don't. It can be jumpy. That's why I put that disclosure earlier and said, I looked at it too fast. You know, we good. We leave us good for that. We look at shit too fast and then we look back at it. Yeah. So, I think it's the Wi-Fi. I think, not to be funny, so I don't know. If it's glitching. Oh, cute kittens, cat, 120. Can you pray for me? Yes, I can pray for you. Oh, wow. I wish I could y'all send her a prayer. It can be for anything. It could be for her children. We don't know what's going on with her. But in the name of, we could be in that same position. So, yes, baby. I will keep you in my prayers. I don't even want to know what's going on. And if you want me to know what's going on, you can go to my Facebook page at Michelle McCann on my Facebook page. And I have, you will know it's me because I have gold. Like a little bit of my hair is cut short. So, yes, I pray for you. Oh, Lord. I hate to see stuff like that because it makes me so sad sometimes. And I know I'm anointed and I can prophesy. So, I pray everything is going right with you. It could be, I don't know if it's your children. I don't know if it's an ex-husband or a baby father bothering you, or it can even be your mothers or your uncles or your sisters and your brothers. But yes, we over here will keep you in prayer. So if anybody have a just keep Miss Cute Kittens Cat 123 in prayer. Even with Michelle McCann on Facebook. And then we'll go, at least you'll be private over there. Because YouTube, I don't think, they don't do nothing private over here. Bless your heart. Said human T9U. Now, with that goddamn been there, done that. You need to take your ass on another platform that's willing to listen to you. Bring it in now. You can send money to buy me a coffee over there. Yeah, that's one of my. Cause see, you starting to sound real tired. Ain't nobody got time for that. You don't have a bus. You don't have anything. Ugh, it's a fucking damn worrisome. You keep going in and going in, and I'm trying to ignore you as I can. You ain't talking about shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm trying to be on here for the people that's damn important. You ain't talking about a damn thing. How about that? Go blow your ass up on that. Cause you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about shit. I swear some of these folks, you'll think they right for the devil. Be sucking his penis and all. Anywho. Okay, hello. Otta John 19U. Hello and thank you for the compliment. D-Mark. Hey. Did you find D-Merc, did you find me yet? For real. No, for real, did you find me? If not, I can give you another platform. I'm doing good. How about you, sir? Wait a minute. I ain't gonna say sir, because I don't know what. I'm doing good. How about you? No, you would have to follow me because I'm over 5,000 with my friend requests. So you would have to follow me, D-Merc. Yeah. If you want to jot it down here, you can. But I was just letting you know, it ain't going to let you, it wouldn't let me, it ain't going to let you do a friend request because I'm at 5,000 on Facebook. You have to have 5,000 people. You know, I would have to, you would have to follow me. That's what I'm saying. Or you could have went in my message box too. You know that, right? But yeah, you say take your face. Marcus Taylor. Dang, D-Merc. You know how many Marcus Taylors it is out here and I don't know who I'm looking for? Is there any way you can go on my Facebook page, go into my messenger, and put your information in my messenger? You can do that. I know you can. Because I'm public. Because I'm monetized on Facebook. So do that. Do that if you can. D-Merc. The greatest. Thank you. Y'all need to be like D-Merc. Shit. I mean, not saying y'all gotta be directly like him. But there's something about him. It's something about him. Oh. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. I see you. Look. Marcus Taylor sent you. Marcus Taylor sent you. Okay, D Merc, you owe me $1. I went all the way out of my channel to confirm you. Marcus Taylor. I seen it. It came through. And I went ahead and confirmed. Mr. Marcus Taylor. Oh, you're a genuine person. You're a good person. Okay, 5245. Hello, how are you? You welcome, D Merc. You welcome. Keep that name down now. I will. You're making me blush. Stop now. Dragon. Okay, dragon. What that mean? I really am good peeps. You are? No, D Merc. No, first of all, I'm gonna tell you something, D. If you wasn't a good person, you think I could sense that? I'm anointed for real. No, I can sense stuff when you think I can't. No, for real. I'm serious. You be surprised who anointed out here. I prophesize, I do all that. I can see shit before you can see it. I mean, you would be surprised. It done been times I'm like, damn, somebody's gonna die today. I don't know who gonna die, but oh my God, and it hurt my feelings and come find out it usually be somebody who's close and dear to me. But I can feel it. You know what I mean? So no, you cool. You cool. We cool. We cool. Yeah, that's why we on here. I'm trying to, I'm trying to um, get to know people, you know, 'cause like I said, some shitty people out here. I hate to say it like that, but it's some really shitty folks out here. So yeah, I'm trying to, yeah. How can I put this? Okay, Tariq, you say I'm a psychic, not a prophetess. Okay, you don't know that. My father died 3 weeks before I was born. You might need to Google it, because I don't have time to explain it. Um, he died 3 weeks before I was born. Ever since I was a little child or a little jit, I've been seeing spirits. Evil, mid, good, whatever. I can see them. I can see them. Ain't nothing fake around here. I'm not a medium, but ain't nothing fake around here. I've been seeing spirits since I was a little girl. And you can feel them when I get the goosebumps. Excuse my allergies acting up. I get the goosebumps. You know if they're good spirits or they just passive spirits. Someone who trying to get into your realm. No, you're not getting into my realm. I'm smarter than that. So I'm not a voodoo queen. I don't believe in all that. It's out here. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people who have done it. So on that note, my father was a good person. He was a ordained minister. All that. I pick up from my father's ways. I look like my father. We act alike and all that. I communicate with my father. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that. but you can't communicate. It ain't the devil. I know the devil from, you know. So my thing is, at the end of the day, a lot of people wouldn't understand, but the people that know, they know. I'm not mysterious. I may be unique, but I'm not mysterious, but I'm not here to harm nobody. But I'm not going to let nobody harm me. That's the thing. You got these entities and oddities out here. They be trying to harm you just by what you know. The devil would send out whomever, whatever, to be close to you, to harm you. The devil was once an archangel next to God and got cast to hell. People got, you got to really read your Bible to understand. You really got to read Enoch. That's which was in the book of Revelation. You really got to understand when I tell you, I travel to hell sometimes for a vacation. I mean that. And then I come back refreshed. That's why you can't mess with everybody. I don't have no mental what they call it, illness. I am capable. I don't have no mental illness around here. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me any kind of goddamn way. I get with you before you think you can get with me. So therefore, that's why I tell people, do not fuck around and find out. That's not good for your health. My health is fine, but it ain't good for your health. You feel me? If it don't make sense to you, maybe it don't supposed to. But for the ones who know, it makes sense to them. You can't fuck with everybody. You can't. I know I'm anointed. You ain't talking about through no damn devil either. But don't push my button. You might see 3 or 4 or 5 horns come up out of my head. That ain't what you want to see. No, you don't want to see that part of me. And matter of fact, that part genuine too. So you choose and pick your battle, cause you ain't gonna win. You won't win messing with nobody like me. You're not gonna win. You won't. You can't fuck with everybody. That's right, D-Mark. It's true. A lot of people, D-Mark, everybody don't believe. Trust me. When I was a little girl, I believed. The things that I saw when I was a little girl and didn't know no better, I'm like, what is that I see in the curtains and floating around? And I learned later on, that's a spirit. It didn't harm me, but it was a spirit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That was a spirit. A lot of people don't understand that. All these movies that these people be creating around here, this and that. No, there just ain't no creation. It's some truth to what's going on. You can't mess with any and everybody. You think the devil supposed to have horns and a long tail and shit? No. Do you not know the devil? Lucifer, he was gorgeous. One of the gorgeous angels up in heaven. Read your Bible and you'll know. Maybe you don't want to know. A lot of people don't want to read the Bible. But read the New damn goddamn Testament. Read goddamn Timothy. That's in the New Testament. Y'all better stop now playing around now. And you think people don't know. I'm young, but I know. And I'm old enough with wisdom to know. Don't mess with me. I ain't trying to put no hexes or nothing out on me. But you don't know what I know. You don't know my capabilities. It ain't good for your health. It ain't good for a lot of different things. Tread lightly when it comes to me. I'm not bothering nobody. But you got some low down helpers out here that's with that voodoo and all that. That would, honey, would take your whole damn family out. Be careful. Tread lightly. You hear me? Tread lightly. Think I'm bullshitting. I know. And if you not anointed, and if you don't have common sense to know what to do, you're going to be messed up out here. Sally Sue, or Mr. Cooper, or whoever you want to be for the day. You're going to be messed up out here. Baby, I'm so bad out here. The devil don't even want to tap dance with me. I go toe for toe, ground for ground. I don't care. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kill me, honey. Good morning, Miss Johnson. Good morning, 228 Shank 228. Yeah, you from the oh shit. You from Detroit. Thank you. That's right, Tariq. You're absolutely right. It is a God-given gift. Because my discernment is so goddamn high. Radar high. It's ridiculous. I love the Word of God. I'm not into Christianity so much to speak, but I'm a lover of truth and have faith in the that's good. Yeah, I could be a cute little devil. Look at my last message. Can't believe I'm stuck on you right now. Tariq, I promise you, I don't have to put a spell on nobody, especially a man. Never, ever in my life, I had to put a spell on a man. And I ain't trying to say that what I got in between my legs is a gobbler. But Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. A Latter-day Saints. Some things you know, some women, you know, you got some men out here, they be like, oh man, I can't mess with her. They know exactly what they do. They got discernment. They already know. I ain't been F around with her, mess with her. Boy. Oh, Lord. I know me. And I'm not boring. I'm not no. I don't like to bitch and moan and complain. Whew, that's so unattractive. Ooh, Lord. You know, I like to cook. I like to clean. Yeah, I like to clean too. I mean, like clean, you know, put the shirts with the colors and all that. Oh, yeah, I do all that. It's healthy. And make you mindful. Hey, put that shirt with the green. Put that dress with the red. You put that dress right there with the purple, along with the purple shoes. I love that. I had to do something. So, I'm just keeping it real. I'm so, when I tell y'all I'm so laid back, I'm an introvert and an extrovert, but not an extrovert like that. But I'm an introvert where I love to just lay, and this may sound disgusting, I love to molest my bed and my pillows. Oh my God. They don't owe me nothing. I don't owe them nothing. But to know that they're going to be there for me, that's good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all don't understand. And that might be too deep for y'all. I love laying in my bed. I don't owe it nothing. I just don't owe it anything. I don't have to pay anything to lay in my bed. I don't have to do nothing um, outlandish just to lay in my own bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my own bed. You feel me? And I ain't gotta do nothing outlandish, futuristic, silly, sacrilegious. So I ain't gotta do none of that. You know, I'm in my own lane. I don't give a damn about nobody else. And if that sound harsh, I'm sorry. I don't give a shit what nobody else doing around me. What they eat don't make me shit. And that's just keeping it real. I'm about what I got going on. I ain't saying I don't love the homeless or people who in need. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I cannot be brought down or just be taken over. How the fuck are you gonna take over me and I got no, we ain't doing that. Because the ones who know me, the ones who know me, oh my God. Whew. The ones who know me, I'm not violent. But don't trigger me. I don't want to put my paws on you. I don't. I don't want to knock your eye loose. But it's twirling. No, I don't want to do that. See, people get things misconstrued. Oh, she talking shit. I'm more than just a pretty face and a smile. I will get with your ass. Oh my God. And you can be a man, woman, I don't care, stud, I don't give a shit. But you need to understand, I will get with you. And I'm proud of that. Because I will get with your ass. Oh, Lord have mercy. I would take it that I don't give a shit. I don't owe nobody nothing. The only person I know who can judge me is Jesus Christ himself. So I don't give a damn about nobody else. How about that for a Dr. Seuss book? Book a cat in a hat. How about that for a Dr. Seuss book? Can't nobody else judge me about shit. Hey, Jesus and God, whatever, y'all come down here, they the only people who can judge me. At the end of the day, you know, sinners are everywhere. I'm sinning right now. I mean, look at me. I'm sinning right now. Right now. Not because of what I got on. But girl, why you got that on? What you doing? Ew. Let me see what my messengers are saying. I think you're a little special. No, I didn't. Okay. Emmanuel. Oh, thank you. Do you see my message? Now you know. Okay, Demer, you already know to inbox. Okay, I get it. I'm much of a loner. No, you're not a loner, Tariq. Of a Virgo. characteristic. I can be by myself in my own work. I didn't say that to read. I got 2 kids that's Virgos, and we really vibe. And I'm alone got motion. So no, don't say that about yourself. No. Okay, Brian Jones. Say what now? Michi Young, 6675, Shaka Khan. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, Brian Jones, 497. Say what now? D Merck, the greatest. Hey, hey. I hear you. I see you, D Merck. Okay, Michi Young, 6675. I feel you for what? For you. I think I love you. Oh, Lord. Okay, Tariq David. You in the bed, you supposed to have that on. You damn right. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm in my bed. You see this? I'm in the bed. So these are my pajamas. I ain't putting on, I ain't fronting. These are my pajamas, for real, for real. I ain't sitting up here, let me take it down and let me... I ain't doing none of that. You ain't seen me not there. You know what? One thing, y'all can be on my page and y'all can whatever. You ain't gonna never see me not one time pose and split and show my ass and vagina with a thing right here. I'm all like, you ain't gonna see none of that. I ain't gotta do none of that. And they just keep it real. I'm just keeping it real. I don't have to do none of that. I ain't saying nothing wrong even if somebody else do it. That's them. I'm talking about me. I don't have to sit up here, spread my legs and all that. I don't have to do it. Not saying I'm better than anybody else. I don't have to do it. You know, I don't. I'm in the bed. If we on the same timeline or we might not. Trust me and believe me. Let me see what time it is. It's 2:01 a.m. in Georgia. I'm in the goddamn bed. I'm in the fucking bed, shawty. I'm in the bed, folk. I ain't trying to put on. I'm in the fucking bed. At least y'all see me for. I don't have no filters going on. At least y'all can see me for what I'm worth. And when I do my AIs, you know, oh man, that's a real bitch right there. I'm the only difference with me with my AIs. I'm using my real face and body or whatever. I ain't fat. I ain't outlandish. This is just what I do. Whoever like it, they like it. Whoever don't, I don't give a shit. I'm not for everybody. But the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Remember that. Thank you, Michi. Let me tell you something, young lady. Wait a minute, hold on. 4987. What you want to tell me, Brian? Let me tell you something, young lady. You're absolutely It's the way you said it. Like, let me tell you something, young lady. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Look, don't hang up. I got to use the bathroom. I'm not going to take y'all with me to use the bathroom. Can I go use the bathroom? If it's take a shit, yeah, Brian, I like that. Even I gotta take a shit or piss. Y'all hold y'all thoughts. Or y'all can have the thoughts come on through. I gotta use the bathroom. Let me use the bathroom. Shoot. Let me use the bathroom. Y'all can see I ain't fat. I ain't fat, baby. I'm natural. You feel me? I'm natural. Hey, I'm natural. Let me go use the bathroom. I'm fucking with y'all. Let me use the bathroom. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to use the restroom. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I didn't want to be rude and take y'all on that little vacation to the bathroom. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Thank you, Michi. Thank you, Brian. Emmanuel, hello. I had to use the restroom. Okay. I mean, I didn't want to be like everybody else and, oh, let me take you to the bathroom so you hear me take a shit or piss or whatever. No. I'm like, no, I'm going to leave this damn thing right here. I had to use the bathroom. We human. Shit. All the damn talking. I had to use the bathroom. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm only human. I mean, I'm not one of the ones. I'm a nurse. I'm not the ones who clamped up the stuff. You know, I had to manually go use the restroom. So forgive me for having to use the bathroom. I mean, I know y'all take bathroom breaks as well. Shit. Oh, Lord. Whew. Who here in Georgia right now as we speak? This weather. This bipolar weather. Oh, they can they see, and then they get mad. And when people say, "Oh, I'm gonna head to Florida," okay. Yes, this water is very bipolar. I don't know what's psycho. I don't know. Thank you, Kevin. What's up with you? You know, this weather is is not what you call equality. I mean, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. I don't live with it. But over the years, Georgia, if people know what I'm talking about, this weather, Georgia weather had become very psycho and bipolar. And you don't know if to put on a raincoat today, put on some shorts tomorrow, or put on a sundress, or put on a fur coat. You don't know. Excuse me. You don't know. And y'all see how I just took a little cough. You're going to have an ignorant person who's going to say, what is wrong with you? Do you have COVID? I ain't never had COVID when COVID was around. I'm a nurse. Not saying that other nurses didn't know what to do. But my black ass knew what to do. I knew what to do. No one in my household caught no damn COVID. Now, I'm just going to leave it like that. I know antioxidants and all that to put together and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. It was real. But we did not catch COVID at all. Never had it. Don't want it. Mm-mm. Don't want it. But you will get an ignorant person on my page who would say, you coughing. Do you have COVID? You know, I could say some low down shit, but for what? You know, because my thing is they probably had COVID. They probably can't still breathe or taste their food to this day. Unfortunate. But don't think everybody is in that same gene pool. I mean, I'm healthy. Thank you, God, that I'm healthy. Even though I have year-round allergies. I've been suffering with allergies since I was what? In elementary school. That's nothing new. I have year-round allergies. I mean, oh my God. God forbid if I come across somebody and oh my God, and their ass is rank. Baby, my nose will be like this. See my nose? My nose will form into a bull nose and be like, what is that smell? Somebody need to go wash their ass because I can smell it. I mean, I can smell it from a mile away. I'm like, somebody stink. You know, they can use me over there at the crime unit, over there at GBI, whatever. I can smell it. It's just not fresh. It's not fresh. And I don't think it's fair. You knowingly know you have not brushed. Forgive me, Lord. You know you have not washed your ass. Wash with soap and water. And you had the nerve to get out up here in front of everybody, shaking and jiving and gyrating. And you think anybody gonna smell that shit? Especially if you're a woman with that open wound between your legs. It's a no. I don't want to smell that shit. And I ain't saying I'm going to call you out, but I'm like, look, sis, you might need to go and them little scent pads or juices ain't going to get it. You might need to go sit your ass down in some water. Hot scalding water. Because if I know, I don't give a damn what nobody say. And just keeping it real. If I know when my ass stink, and I be like, girl, go take a bath. You done shit it, what, 3, 4, 5 times a day? And, go wash your ass. If I know my ass stink, and if you don't know yours stink, something ain't right. Something is not right. It ain't cute either. Because from what I've been looking at on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, it be mostly the pretty girls who ass be stinking like hell. And they ain't had not now BBL and you stink. That's not right. You need to wash your ass. Shit. Stinking ass. Funky. That ain't cute. I mean, they got plenty of soaps out here. You know, I can't even use all the soaps they got out here, but goddamn, it's the purpose of, hey, y'all, let's try normalizing washing your ass. Especially women. You got a vagina hole, pee hole, butthole. Wash it. And sometimes you gotta use more than a loofah. Get you a fresh rag. Yeah. Wash it. Wash it. You're gonna really have to wash it. Excuse me, with soap water. You just wash your ass a little bit. I couldn't be a gay woman because I know what men go through. They smell this shit. And they be like, hey, what's going on? Excuse me, I done caught the hiccups behind this shit. Talking about it. Be men. They be like, wait a minute, what's going on? Something ain't fresh. And you sitting up there with your stupid ass, got on some strong ass blue jeans. No, if you got on some strong ass blue jeans, ma'am, and a man can smell you through them blue jeans, you need your ass tore up. Because my thing is, why you would even attempt for anybody to come over and possibly attempt to get on top of you and you stink? We need to talk about it. Because I'm going to tell you, COVID, back then, back in 2019 or whatever, on up, wouldn't be the way it be. If people would not only wash their hands, wash their ass. Meaning their penises, assholes, the juices. You gotta understand, you got a lot of nasty ass people out here. You mean tell me you don't want to wash your butt? Man, you don't get out my damn face. I done had women. Oh man, it was. You know what? I had a situation. Hell, y'all wash my fucking ass, and I not tell you. Oh, excuse me. Blaze. See what I'm talking about, y'all? 02K6T. If you see my earlier live, I am a nurse. So, yes, some nurses don't wash their ass, but I wash mine. If you must know, Blaze. So, therefore, and thus far, yes, the question is, do you wash yours? I wash my ass. Anywho, thank you. Hello back at you from Turkey. But yes, you got a lot of people out here. That's why COVID ran rampant like it was nothing. You had people out here who was originally wasn't even washing their ass. Originally. And it went rampant. Well, folks thought it was okay. Not washing their ass. I don't care if it came from China, Japan. I don't care where it came from. But you had people out here that just started washing their hands when COVID came out. Now we got to teach you how to wash your ass. I have been in the medical field for so long. Oh my God, Jesus. And you got people who couldn't help the way they smell because they couldn't even by their handicap they couldn't help it. But you got people out here who ain't even handicapped. And I'm like, you're not any handicap, but you don't know how to wash your ass. You got a lot of people who don't even use washcloths, my dude, my girl. They don't even use washcloths and think it's okay. No, it's not okay. You need some thorough going on there. Nobody don't want to smell that. I'm glad to you, Blaze. And I hate to say this, for you to ask me if I wash my ass, I'm trying to figure out, do you wash yours? Who in the hell get on my page and ask me, do I wash my ass? Do you wash yours? Is your ass fresh? Can I slip my finger from your asshole all the way up to your crack and be like, oh, okay, they fresh. Can I? Or maybe you need to go ahead and do that test right now. And that'll tell you, if you smell something erratically stench, then you already know you need to go wash your ass. People kill me. They get on your page and they just try to be that negative enforcer. I mean, please, kiss my ass. People are something else. Projecting asses. Do you wash yours? Won't you come and wash it? Hell, you might enjoy it. I got the hiccups and all. I don't know how I got the hiccups, but I'm wording this to that to that person. Do I wash mine? Blaze, do you want to come wash mine? You want to come wash it? Trust Trust me, you ain't gonna never hear nobody here say, her vagina smell so raw, and it just didn't smell so fresh. Oh my, that's a damn lie. And this only you had nothing to do with the children. I just know me, and I know how I get down, and I just know this damn hypnotic damn vagina. I ain't gonna never hear nothing about, oh, did you wash it? Motherfucker. I don't care if I took a whole bath, meaning a little wash in the sink, scrub in the sink. I don't give a shit. It's not gonna never be funky and stinking. Trust me on that. I never had that problem. For real, I put that on everything I love. I never had that problem with somebody asking, "Did you wash your ass today?" You know, folks, something there. Don't put your jacket over here, honey. Keep that over there. Brian, you said that's your job? What you mean? Is that your job? You saying to wash my ass? Even though I'm not handicapped, I got both hands. I wash my own ass. But is that what you're saying? Hello? Hello from, 2827. Hello from Turkey. Well, if you want to wash my ass, that's on you. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, my thing is, to me, if another person is washing my ass, that's another form of pampering. Am I wrong? That's pampering, which is a good thing. Because you have couples out here. Y'all think, excuse my hiccups. You got couples out here that take turns washing each other asses with no complaints or nothing. You know, just having fun. I mean, I don't been with men and I don't bathe them in a sauna. I mean, the sauna or the tub. So what? I like to bathe my men. Wash their hair. Cook them a nice meal. Children gonna be taken care of. But here, I ain't got to even worry about the kids. They grown. You know? Wash it, rub it, pamper it, love it, etc. I have no problems with that. But I will tell you, it's this black toy I got. It's black for real, and it got rabbit ears, and oh my god! When I tell you, hey Demark, when I tell you that goddamn rabbit with the black ears, oh. I done seen all my ancestors, I believe. People I don't even supposed to see. I'm like, what the hell they doing here? Y'all don't understand. When you get ready to bust that with them fucking toys. The fucking toys. Woo. I don't even understand why anybody gotta cheat. For real. I don't even know why sometimes anybody want to be in a relationship. Because these motherfucking toys, all you gotta do is, boy, I gotta stick a double A or a triple A battery in, that's all. I ain't gotta worry about nobody benching, moaning, complaining, arguing. Man, what? Let me go ahead and stick this battery up in here. When I tell you, when you can bust from the bed to the other side of the room, man, y'all know how to step it up. Them damn fucking toys off the chain. Ain't got to be all that other shit that's trending. No, if the motherfucker can get it, hell, you can have it. Shit. You know, shit. I'm just, I'm just keeping it real with you. Okay. Okay, wash it, rub it, pamper it, love it. Yeah. Hey, D-Mark. The real thing is right here. That's right, Brian. Hey, I'm just saying. And then, the crazy part about it, regardless of what anybody else say, I am really basic as it comes. I don't care if I look like a millionaire. I am so basic. You know what I mean? For as like, I do my own hair. I've been doing hair since I was 11. Took a cosmetology school. I've been doing my own hair since I was 11 years old. I know how to do my nails, pedicure, manicure, whatever, my own makeup since I was 11. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, when it comes to me, I really pretty much do everything on my own. So now, I'm in demon mode. I'm trying to see what I can do to satisfy you. Turn you on. No children are supposed to be on my page anyway, because this is not a children's page. But I'm trying to figure out what I can do to turn you on. Rise you backwards with your legs in the air and your shit pointing forward. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a real freak. Everybody can't handle my type. And be honest, since it's late night, since it's 2:29 a.m. over here in Atlanta, Georgia, to be honest, I don't got people off with my hands. I never forget one fella, bless his heart, he almost had to call, not the police, but he almost had to call for the ambulance or whoever to help him out. He ain't never experienced nothing like that with just my hands. It don't take much. If you're familiar with mentholated halls, the real ones, I like them, the blue ones. A little cold water sets aside. And a little toothpaste. Where you can you don't have to use your mouth if you don't want to. You go up and down, stuff of that nature. Natural. People may get offended because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. But if you got some mentholated halls, the blue ones, your hands know how to do what they do. Some cool water on the side. Them men gonna love you forever. I'm serious. I'm a true testimony to it. They gonna love you down and up and east and south and west and south. They gonna love you forever. It don't have nothing to do. You're not a whore, a slut. It's just you do what other women can't perform. You got some women out here that got dryness between their thighs. I'm just gonna say between their thighs. They can't help it, but still, a man should have to settle because you dry in between those busted legs. You know? Yeah, yeah. And then you say, "Oh, well, I could so." Nobody wanna settle for no mediocre fellatio. No, they wanna really feel it. Hell, we got some of these men out here. They don't give a shit. They wanna really feel a tooth tearing some of that skin back. It's all about what your freak level is. I know what mine is, goddamn. Oh, I, I think it was a real. It was I was born this way. You know, I really do. That's right, Kevin. Brian, what you mean? Say what now? You got me sipping on cognac 2:30 in the morning. Lord have mercy. Oh, don't feel bad, Brian. I'm on Tito's right now. Why do you think I'm hiccuping and shit? I'm like, wait a minute, I'm hiccuping. I don't have some damn Jamaican lager, honey. It's okay. We are all grown folks right here. What I had? Jamaican red stripe. Yeah, you know, that's what I was on. And then I had the nerve to be on, excuse me, to be on damn Tito's. The Red Bull had went to hell a long time ago. And I'm still sipping on the Red Bull. I mean, not the Red Bull, but Tito's. I'm still sipping on the Tito's, Lord. And I'm hiccuping at the same time. And that's something. I bet you that shit ain't AI. Me hiccuping and shit. People so concerned about AI. I bet you that motherfucker ain't AI. I'm hiccuping. Shit. Oh, what a goddamn minute. Ooh, excuse me. Still hiccuping. I've been hiccuping for a minute now. I don't know what for, but I'm hiccuping. Hey, D-Mark. I don't know why I'm hiccuping. Hiccuping, hip-cupping, happer-cupping. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know why. Long as I don't hiccup on this motherfucker and croak the fuck over. That's all that matters. Shit. Yes, I'm still up, sir. You still up too. But I see you got in touch with my page because I did confirm everything. If you seen that. Hold on. You say you Marcus Taylor, right? Yeah, I don't know if you seen it, but I confirmed. You know what? I just thought about it. D-Merc, the greatest. The reason why I call you D-Mark, I just thought about it. The guy D-Mark, he is on YouTube. And he is in Thailand. And he the one who Be showing different condos and just doing different stuff. But like I said, I'm supposed to be going to D Merck, and he is D Mark. That's why I keep accidentally calling you D Mark. I'm so glad my news feed, or the people that's coming in the remote car, or I'm so glad of that. Y'all don't understand, because my thing is, I don't know who on my YouTube page. I don't I don't know. Okay, thank you, Demer. I don't know who on my YouTube page. I don't know who's saying what, and I don't want to be the one to cut somebody out. And the next thing you know, my page, my page, or that particular program being flagged. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Mm-mm. That's too much. But whoever is on here, I want to know how y'all go about saving y'all comments from the post. I mean, from YouTube. How y'all save the, or can you save it? How long are you gonna be on here? I'm just on here for right now. It's what I've been on here for, what, 2 hours and 31 minutes so far. I'll be on here for right now. I can't guarantee nothing, because I know me. Once my body starts shutting down, I tell somebody in a minute, hey, I'm right now. I can't really speak on how long I'm gonna be on here. On Facebook, D-Merc, the greatest. You want me to hit you up on Facebook? In your messenger? Okay, cool. I got you. Marcus, what was it? Marcus Taylor? Anyway, I know it's you. Where the hell you coming with D Market the greatest? Okay, I got you. Y'all, we've been on here for what, 2 hours and 33 minutes. I'm about to get off here in a few. Well, in a second, but a second and a few. It's two different things to other people, but and to my Wi-Fi is buffering. Look at my Facebook, or whatever, TikTok. If it's area where y'all go on my Facebook, I don't know. Maybe I need to Google it. How can you save your messages? Okay, DeMark. How can I save all these comments on my page with Facebook? Because I'm going to tell you, like when I get ready to get off live, next thing you know, you got to make sure it's public, or if it's not public, you press on the public thing. Y'all comments ain't there. That shit gone. It's gone, baby. And I'm looking at everybody else like, how the fuck y'all got all these comments on y'all shit? And on mine, maybe it's different. I don't know. But it be gone. It be gone, baby. So it's like if you go on there later on, then you can place all the comments you want. It don't affect those. But all the comments on me being on here for 2 hours and 35 minutes, my comments are gone. My conversations with people is gone. And I'm like, damn, I don't talk to these people for how long? Y'all just gonna think it's giggles and shit, and they gone. Especially the ones who done, when I did my other lives, they be like, hit me up. They really be wanting me to hit me up, and I be trying to go back, and I can't go back because guess what? The comments are gone. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, precious little angels now, go ahead and get my Facebook because it's already connected to my Instagram. TikTok is separate. TikTok is Natural Red 69 on there. And you can hit me up on TikTok. But think about it. At least all three of these platforms I named, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, is private. You can go into a private chat. Because a lot of people, including me, I like my privacy. I don't want them. I don't need everybody to know what the fuck I'm thinking about you, how I feel, if your ass smell, if it smell good today, if it don't stink, if it's big, if it's little, if you got a hemorrhoid, are you pissing today? No, nobody don't need to see all that. Yeah, I know it. I already accepted you. I seen you, D-Mark, D-Merc. People don't understand. It's levels to everything. And fuck all that. People think they bigger than the program. My program is different from everybody else's. So you might not be able to be on my program. My program got a different level. My program is me. And I am her. So I don't give a fuck about nobody else around. This equator, whatever. I don't give a shit about them. If you want to be with me and my program, then that's a whole another entity. Not saying I'm better than anybody else, but that's a whole nother entity. That's all I'm saying. And you got some people, oh, well, I don't even want to talk about it. Like I said, I'm on all these platforms, so I already see what they hitting for. And the people will respect you so much more if you genuine with them, People would see that. Hey, D-Merc, I just seen where I went ahead and I accepted you. I don't know if you've seen it. You should see it. Well, I accept you on Facebook. Even though it's a Friday. Man, I tell you. I'll tell you the truth. Even though it's a Friday, you would think I put in long hours throughout the week. You would think. But no, it's just natural to be a little sleepy, just a tip bit tired. I ain't gonna say tired, but just a tip. Excuse me. I'm keeping it real. Just keeping it real. D-Mark, I tell you years ago, whenever you hit me up, I'm about to roll up and shit. All right, then. You go ahead and roll up, honey. I know it's going to be a good one, too. D-Mark. Wait a minute, D-Mark, before you get off of here, where you reside at now? Oh, excuse me. That's my allergies, y'all. I ask running. Where you reside at now? Are you in... Where you at now? Where you chilling at now? Excuse me. I'm just being nosy. Florida. Okay. All right. Say less. We'll keep it a bean. And if you put anything, I already accepted you. You see where I accepted you on my Facebook. And if so, then we can go on there and chat on there on my Facebook. Okay. All right. We'll go. Okay. All right. I appreciate you. See, y'all need to learn how to be like someone like D-Merc, the greatest. And I'm not trying to put him on a pedestal, but, keeping it a bean, you know what I'm saying? He was affluent. Okay, I will. He was influent. He was just, it's hard to say. Let me see your titty. Yeah, motherfucker, let me see your nipple jump. It wasn't none of that. You feel me? It was clean, classic, or whatever. People like that, you be like, shit, I want to get to know them because it's just something about that. Now, true enough, you got some assholes out here who try to portray. But if you hold a conversation with them ladies and gentlemen long enough, you'll know what their immaturity level is. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You gonna know where these people where their maturity level is when they spew it out their mouth. And let's keep it real. You cannot say you didn't see red flags twirling along with a tomato flag at that. Just because he say he's 35. Just because she say she 35. Just because they say, oh, I'm 46. Just because she say she 46. That don't mean they mature. I don't spoke to plenty 25, 46-year-old women, 49-year-old men, 48-year-old women. And I ain't gonna even sit here and hold you up. You got the 48-year-old man, the 49-year-old woman. But you got the 25-year-old or the 30 or the 32 or the 35-year-old man or woman. They express to you what they like. They express to you what they want. And it's not no type of nothing. This is what it is, and this is what I like. You see what I'm saying? That and that's why they would say the younger generation is winning, because they're not scared to get out here and throw their ass in a circle. They're not scared to do that. And let's just keep it real. They're not scared to do it. I'm just keeping it real. No, age don't have nothing to do with nobody's maturity level. I can speak on that. No, age don't have nothing to do with it. You have some really trying, disrespectful, non-healing women out here. You do. They try to project on you. You like, bitch, you better get the fuck on. Some men, they not been there, done that. See, I hate to say this. I fit in between. By me being as young as I am, I fit in between. I can date a 32, 33, 30, about what? 56, 58 years old. I can date them, him, and the father. Or my world. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else's. I was actually engaged. But age ain't nothing but a number. I know a lot of men that's older than me. And you be like, oh my God. You need to take your ass to a... But not in my face. If that makes sense. Don't come in my face about shit. Let's just keep it real. Age ain't nothing but a number. How much somebody weigh, they ain't nothing but a number. How big somebody is, ain't nothing but a number. How many kids they got, ain't nothing but a number. It's all about what that particular person is choosing to put up with. That's all it is. It ain't got nothing to do with all that other shit. It's all about what I choose to put up with. Let's just keep it real. Oh, it don't matter. Oh, Jan. Sometimes I love you too. Sagar. Okay, Sagar. Nice. So nice to meet you too. Y'all forgive me if I'm up here ranting and raving. It may be the truth for some, it may be false narratives for others, but I would just be trying to keep it real around here. Shit, you be trying to keep it real, and that even get thrown in the choices. I don't have to be bothered unless I want to be bothered. Nice to meet you, Sagar. If my Wi-Fi acting up, I'm sorry. Yep, you're right. Women are many respectable person. Yeah. We only damn if you were brought up washing between your asshole and some cheeks. If you treat me nice and with respect, whatever, we might can do some things. And that's just keeping it a beam. But all that raw, tough shit, ain't nobody got time for that. But y'all look, it's where I'm at, it's 2:59 in the morning. You can say I'm wasted all you want to. Do you not know I've been on here for 2 hours and 52 minutes? And I'm not saying I'm wasted. I'm just saying I'm a little sleepy. That don't mean I'm wasted. See what I'm talking about with people? You just brought your ass on here. Marcosius, whatever your damn name is, she wasted. Sweet dreams to you, Kevin. The maturity people understand, because I was just about to say, I'm finna get up out for here because I'm sleepy. They ain't got nothing to do with nobody drinking and boy, I tell you the truth. People something else. She wasted. Sarah, you right. It's not a bad idea. I'm sleepy. Shit. I'm in my fucking bed. I'm in my damn bed. If I choose to get up off of here, I'm sleepy. I don't entertain as long as I could. And I done came across a collective amount of good people. That's good enough for me. You know, I help them as much as I can. I have no problem with that. Thank you, cigar. If you truly mean it. But I'm finna get up off of here. Like I said, I've been on here 2 minutes, 53 seconds. So hopefully I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Or it could be on a Saturday. And call today. But I pray for all of you to be blessed. The such thing called I'm fucking sleepy. And I'm gonna talk to y'all and call it today. But right now I'm finna go to bed. I'm sleepy. And no, I'm not wasted, but I'm tired. Shit, had a long day. But I want y'all to have a blessed day, weekend, night, morning, afternoon, and go from there. But I appreciate all y'all, and y'all have a blessed night. Okay, thank you. Mwah.